Lion Paw, Tyrus Ronnie. Hey, I'm walking through the valley of death, and I've never been away caught in the wilderness. The power of Jah preserve I'm guiding in all I do. So treading through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. The power of Jah preserve I and guides in all I do. So all the evil that lead me on can go back where they came from. No demonic words but harm shall prosper. The belly of your anti-science man come, cause him can't squeeze the lion come. No demonic words but harm shall prosper. Can't touch the lion. No. The wages of blessing is ever living a life. So I keep my meditation in the island. I weather the storm and put up a fight, cause we can do anything. Should you feel like giving up, let the strength of your ancestors fill your cup. The power of Jah Rastafari guides in all I do. So leave that me on and go back where they came from. No demonic words performed shall prosper. I tell you of your anti-science man come, cause it can't squeeze the lion paw. So let's ride on. You see the more, them my eye up, at the more. Them this is fire up. And this is at the more. Them come with science. No, them can't break the heart of a lion. The more them eye up, and the more them this is fire up. The poor Jah preserve I and guides in all I do. So only evil that me on.
Yes. Good morning. It's Thursday morning, the day after the rain. The rain last night, man. I'm telling you, so much rain. Well, we are not complaining about the rain. We're glad we welcome the rain. Because guess what happened? I got some pepper outside. And it seemed to me like the pepper is so ungrateful. That's the only time it chooses to bear a whole lot is the end of September coming into October. Last year, I lost a lot of pepper because the time gets cold. And when you go and feel the pepper, they were soft like titty. Very, titty soft when you feel for the cancer. And feel if any lump in your breast. So the pepper them was like very soft. So I lose a lot of not scotch-bodied pepper. And I noticed this year the same thing. They start to bear a lot. So I said, God, I'm going to lose these pepper again. And God told me that He's going to send rain. I said, God asked me how I know that I'm going to lose the pepper. And I told God the reason why I know, because last year the pepper them soft like breasts. And God said, breasts? I said, yes, Lord, breasts. And God asked me, how you know that breast is soft? I said, God, you bring me from out of my mother's womb to where I am right now. You don't know, say, I have knowledge and understanding about breasts. You gotta say, yes, okay. So God asked me, why was I searching the breast? Oh, I know the breast is soft. So I said, well, God, I am searching the breast to see if any cancer, any lump, or any pus are come out of the breast. Because, this is Cancer Research Week, Cancer Acknowledgement Week this week. And what is, I want this up here, so, well, let me change something here. Let me change something here. Let me take off this. This will belong here. Yes. So put back this over here and get this will come. Yeah, so this week is Cancer Awareness Breast. A lot of people, my great grandmother, she died from breast cancer. Even when they didn't cut it off, but she died from breast cancer. So I was speaking to God about the breasts. Cause men love breasts, men love titty. We call it titty, but the name is breasts. Mm-hmm. So my pepper they get soft. So I'm looking. God said, "Well, I give you a favor. I'm gonna let the breaks. Your pepper get soft this year. I'm gonna let you have time till the rain came down." But let's talk about cancer survivor. This is Cancer Survivor Week. A lot of women have survived the cancer through different method, and sometimes you might not know you have the cancer, and sometimes you're gonna have to lose something to get rid of the cancer. Because cancer is one disease that they will not cure. They will not cure it. They will prevent it from spreading, but everything else they cure but cancer. Cancer being here before I even get here. And a lot of women have died from breast cancer. And men also die from cancer, also prostate cancer, colon cancer. Men have cancer in the breast also. Yes, men have cancer. Man say, well, as long as women alone have cancer in the breast. But women have cancer in the breast also. Men have cancer. You take your breast and squeeze it and feel a bump in it and stuff like that. And not just there, but cancer can form up in your body. And one of my neighbors lived on the street. His wife is a nurse. And while I was in the hospital, I tell you before, I saw him come upstairs to see me. So I thought he'd leave his house, come to see me. But no, he bring his wife, who's a nurse for years, to the emergency room. She have cancer and it been bothering her. So while he's there, he said, let me go upstairs and visit Brother Victor, which I was grateful to see him because he was in the hospital for stroke, major stroke, and I went to visit him more than once. And that's how I treat my neighbor. But what I'm saying now is that his wife is a nurse and she have cancer in the liver. And you mean to tell me that she taking care of other people? and she have cancer in the liver and she don't check herself out till the cancer spread and take all over her till it kill her. Cause when she went into the emergency room, she never come out until she died. And she didn't stay in there long. But there's a lot of people out there who's a survivor of it. I have met a lot of people who's cancer survivor. Like I said before, you have to lose something sometime to gain something. And I think that people, women and men, should always check up. And maybe I could be wrong. I could good. I didn't say good morning. Good morning, share. Good morning to all who is listening. Glad to have you. I come in early because I have to leave at 12:30 to take my therapy. And good morning to Mr. Richard over there in Manhattan. Good, how you doing, Mr. Richard? I mean, I see you found with you, like you leave me and gone about your business. You don't care about me no more. But I'm your brother in the gospel, my brother. Bless you. So, good morning, Miss Barbara Johnson in Florida. So it's a lot of women. If you could hear their testimony, what they have been through with cancer. Men reluctant to come out and speak about cancer, speak about any disease that they have. Some men have some disease till it take their life, and they never share it with their friend. They never share it with their family until it gets so severe. And there's not more the doctor can do. There's not more the hospital can do. So they depart because that sickness take over your body. Take for instance colon cancer. Colon cancer. A man have colon cancer, and you go to the doctor. They take the biopsy, and the doctor say, "Well, you have maybe stage 1. You have cancer in your colon or in your pancreas." And a lot of men, when they heard that they have colon cancer, and to know what they have to go through, they commit suicide. They rather do not take the operation. They rather commit suicide, kill themselves, because when you do a colon cancer operation, for a while, about a year or two, you will be malfunction. Your penis come like a baby. Your penis become like a baby, have no use. You have no sense of sexual enjoyment. If you even wanted to use your mouth, you still do not have the sensation for that. So a lot of men commit suicide. They rather live with the cancer till the cancer spread all over your body for sexual purpose. And a lot of young men commit suicide, 30, 40. So if you take your regular checkup, sometimes the area that you live into, ladies and gentlemen, is not even the best place to do your checkup. Because when they come into your neighborhood and they know say it's a minority neighborhood, they know that you are welfare reception, they know you are Medicaid reception, you're not cash. They don't give you the best treatment. They do not give you the best treatment. Sometimes you have to come out of your neighborhood and go into the hospital in the Caucasian neighborhood. Once you go there, they will give you the same treatment. But if you stay in your neighborhood and go to your neighborhood doctor, your neighborhood hospital, your neighborhood clinic, you will not get the same treatment as if you go into some Caucasian neighborhood. And that's why our people, our indigent people, men and women, not getting the same treatment, don't know how to go to the doctor and sit with the doctor, and the doctor tell you you have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. And because you believe in the doctor so much, you don't take a second opinion. When the doctor tell you one thing, you go to another doctor, specialist, and let they do the test, and then and let they tell you what they see from what they don't see. Because in your neighborhood, they will quick to put you as impotent. They will quick to put you and stuff where cut off your hair and cut out no straight, no activities, nothing at all. What is very vital, important, ladies and gentlemen, to take your monogram. And men, don't think say a woman alone have breast cancer. Don't think say a woman alone die from liver cancer and all those cancer. Some men might think you only have prostate cancer. No. You have pancreas. A lot of men die from pancreas cancer. And they die from other organ. But you have a lot of survivor. There are survivor. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to examine ourselves. And sometimes you might see a bump by your hand, or you feel your throat now work right. Don't take it simple. Say, well, it's just a bump. It's just like my throat something. No, take a test. Go to the doctor. Take a test. Because too much of our people are dying because we don't examine our body and we not get the same treatment as others would get. We are fighting a battle. We are fighting a losing battle because when we are not doing the right thing and when it gets so severe, there's not more they can do. The cancer eat out your organ, whatever organ, and there's nothing more you can do. Well, my topic, Sister Barbara, is about cancer awareness and cancer survivor. I know Bishop Ricketts. Bishop have cancer and didn't know he have the cancer. And every day, every Sunday, weekdays, he said, when he eat, the food can't digest that good. Is one of his daughter have to hit the back. His back. Boof, boof, boof. Cause I used to go over to his church and evening time when I was on Royal Radio and sit with them. And they always have food in the church, but I never eat them food because they like the food. I know them cook it when they eat it. So I sit with them every Sunday, and this is what happened. Until one day I get a call that Bishop is in the hospital because I was getting so severe. And Bishop went to take a test. Good morning, Miss Ho. Good morning, welcome. Bishop went to take a test. And when he took the test, they found cancer in one of his kidney. They found cancer in one of his kidney. Thank God that they found out early. They found cancer was eating out one of his kidney. And he was blessed. They take out one of the kidney, and he didn't have to do dialysis. He didn't have to do, and the kidney that is not effective is all well. I have a friend of mine who work at a nursing home, and every time he finished work, he would come down the corner store to to meet his friend, smoke, drink, curse bad word, and everything like that. Guy, everything. He's a good guy, but he loved to curse bad word, and he liked to drink and he smoke. So when he retired now, he was out there standing up. So I said to him, why stay in New York when you retire work? So why don't go to Florida, go Jamaica, where you can relax and enjoy the fruit of your labor? And him say, that's true. Yeah, but I say that makes sense. You get up a morning time and come over here, come stand up on this store and drink and cuss bad word. We say you're not getting older, you're not getting younger, you're getting older. So you should check up on yourself more, you know, have a good life. At the same time, nobody know that he have cancer. He never related to anybody. He never relate that he have cancer to anyone. None of his friend them. No, all they know that he come every day. I didn't know. Nobody know. Until the cancer say, oh, okay, you now stop drink, you now stop smoke, you now stop cuss bad word. I'm going to lick you down. And he was out there one day and he cancer and he get licked down. And when they rush him to Lady Montefiore at 233rd Street, he died. And when they diagnose him, die from cancer. You have the cancer. And that is the problem between West Indian men. They claim they don't have to go to doctor. Because doctor, I have another friend that died from pancreas cancer. He work hard, he have a family. And he got sick when they found he had pancreas cancer and doctor told him do not drink anymore. And he was in the hospital for a while taking treatment. Doctor told him stop the drinking and they let him out and he come right back on drinking brandy. Pancreas cancer. Take him home. Take him home. You have to realize that you have a family to live for. You're not just living for yourself. You're living for your family, your daughter, your son, your wife, or whatever. You can't just look at yourself alone and say, "Well, I'm not going to tell nobody I'm sick. I'm not going to tell nobody I'm this. I'm going to tell nobody I'm that." No, you're not. Cancer is a serious sickness. You don't take care of it. And ladies, take your mammogram. Take your tests. It's cancer awareness and cancer survivor. There's a lot of people. When I look on the children at St. Hugh's, sometimes tears come to my eyes when I look at them. I remember I used to transport a lady from Brooklyn to New York Hospital every day for cancer treatment. White lady from the white neighborhood. And the treatment cut off all her hair. She didn't have no hair on her head. Nowhere. Nice, pretty young lady. Italian. And she keep taking her treatment, take her treatment, take her treatment. Sometimes I'm taking her and I'm praying for her quietly. Very nice lady. And she survived. She survived her cancer. Hair start to grow back. Nose gets straight. Lip get thinner. So she survived. And there's a lot of people survive. And there's a lot of people walking around with cancer and don't even know they have cancer. And that's why you have to, before it becomes stage 4 or stage 5 or even stage 2, at least you can take care of it right away. I've witnessed there's a lot of people that I used to transport to the hospital and they have cancer, and a lot of them is surviving now. Yeah. It is a serious sickness. When AIDS came in prevalently and people were dying from AIDS, dying. People used to die from, you got the AIDS today, people die tomorrow. That's how serious. AIDS was taking away life faster than cancer. Young people dying from AIDS, homosexual dying from AIDS, heterosexual dying from AIDS. Everybody was dying from AIDS. Drug addict dying from AIDS. Wife dying from AIDS who don't even use drugs, who don't even mess around, but they get it from their husband. But then it was so prevalent that so many people were dying from AIDS. They said, no, we have to do something. We have to cool it down. We have to cool it down. And they came up with a pill that if the person take those pills on a regular basis, they could live a long time, and you could never know they got AIDS. You could never know. So cancer, the radiology therapy that they give you is very dangerous, but at least you can survive. Breast cancer is one of the most prevalent cancer for women. But men have it too. Squeeze your breast, you see little pus come out of your breast. You feel a bump in your breast. Check with your gynecologist. Check with your doctor if you want to live a little longer. Men over 40 should check their prostate and their colon. Colon cancer is prevalent for men. But because men are going to cut down their sexual desire, they rather end their life and don't do anything. Life is a thing worth living. Life is a thing worth living. And you should live it. You should live it if you do the right thing. So, as we are in the Cancer Awareness Month and the survivor, don't think that you cannot get it. And for those of you, one time I went to Jamaica, was running for counselor, and they gave us free medical checkup. Medical checkup in Jamaica, no chicken, no chicken. So I went to the doctor, I think he's from Africa, and he was testing me and everything. He said, can I push my finger up your rectum to test it? I said, why you ask that? He said, a lot of men that come to him don't want him to push their finger in their rectum because a batty man do that type of stuff. So I said, doctor, whatever you have to do to make me a survivor or to make me a preventable, you do it. And he did. And when he did, I get a clear checkup. Don't know what's wrong with me. So you see a lot of men, especially the ignorant Jamaican men, not all of them, say you don't want a doctor push up their finger in their rectum. That's what they say. You don't want a doctor push up their finger. You want a doctor pinch off a piece of their rectum for test on a batty man job that. And at time for we get very smart and get intelligent and be protective. You understand? Cancer is not just for women. for men also. And young women think that they cannot get it. Yes, yes, you can. A lot of women don't have any breasts today, and some men who thought would figure out that they are half a woman. They are not half a woman. They just lose their breasts because of cancer. And some of them didn't check up in time for breasts to see about their breasts. So, ladies, if you're a cancer survivor, God bless you. Whatever, whatever you have been through, men, God bless you. Like I said, a lot of men don't want to take the prostate cancer up, clean it out. They don't want to take the colon cancer to get out the cancer before it gets worse because they want to have a stiff penis at all time. But what's the good that you're going to give yourself say, well, a year or two and then think come back that you could live forever? You could live for a long time. Hmm? If your penis cannot work, then use your mouth and please your woman. Use your mouth. You might not have the feeling for that, but it's better to give her something than to give her none. And you have life. Yes. So that I think that's what the churches should have that position in their churches. The churches, sometimes I get fed up with the churches. Just go there and preach, and take up offering and send the people home. That's not hard. The church, you know that black folks is the most people that fill up a church. They love to go to church. They love church. And that's where you find more congregate black folks on a Sunday or on a holiday or Mother's Day or New Year's or whatever big holiday come up. You find them in the church having the pretty hat, pretty clothes and everything. But the churches, the buildings should be more occupied with other stuff for their people. Yes, it should more involved in community affair of because in the churches you have all category of people in the church. You have doctors, you got lawyers, you got judges, you got police, you got nurses, you got home health aide, you have nurses assistant, you got um physician assistant, you have a whole lot accountant, you have a whole lot of category people in your church. And some of these church, they are big church. They could have room and set up use the basement and say, well, such and such doctor, such and such will be here. Black doctor is here to advise you. Lawyer will be here to advise you. Just like when you go to a hospital. Just like when you go to a hospital and you look in the lobby, you see different insurance company there want to introduce you to their insurance if you qualify. In the church, like in the lobby or somewhere or in the basement, they could have desks with doctor, lawyer, some. If you give you a brief, check your blood pressure. Check it if they see anything not right. Check your not your colon, but you your blood. Check your we call it again. We call it check your Your diabetes, to check your diabetes and check other stuff. That's what the churches should have done, can do. I'm not talking little storefront church. I'm talking the big church in your neighborhood that you dress up and go every Sunday. The churches should have take responsibility of their members because these people that they're using is volunteering their service to help you out, accountant to help you out in different things, and you got business analysts can help you if you want to start a small business. So that's what the pastor should have done. Find out from your congregation who is here and who is not here. You understand? If you have a doctor in there, you have a talk with your doctor. You have a nurse, you have a talk with your nurse. Sometimes the nurse can give better advice than the doctor, because the nurse them know the patient more than you, the doctor. So you got a lot of nurses that could give more advice than a doctor would give. Because in your neighborhood, which is not a high class neighborhood, like your sidewalk is always clean, they don't blow no car horn when you're sleeping. You don't hear nobody are coming in your neighborhood with no music a play, loud boombox a play. It's quiet and comfortable. But how many of us have that luxury? How many of us have that luxury? Eh? How many of us have that luxury? You know, a neighborhood, they block up the fire hydrant. They block up your car entrance to go in your garage. They park anywhere. They play the boombox. They eat. They throw the food out the road or outside the car window. They mess up your neighborhood and they drive and gone. Your own people. So you will not get the service that you would get if you go out. And that's our problem. We'll not get the service.
Can go back where they came from. No demonic words perform shall prosper. Yeah, me telling the order and the science man come. Cause it can't speak the lion form. No.
Yes. So medically, mentally, we should always check up on ourselves and encourage one another. Encourage one another. You don't find much black people marching, West Indian people marching for cancer survivor. You don't find that? No, you don't. We too damn lazy. All we want to do is work. Forget that green. We don't want to participate in any community activities. Every time you look on the television is always, we don't find much West Indian people, and we are the one that been hurt. Nobody want to get involved. Nobody want to come out of the bed. Oh, I worked hard last night. I ain't coming out my bed. I'm tired. Let it go on. I don't care about them. Let me tell you something. We have to check up ourselves. We have to do the right thing. We can't let it doesn't matter if you lie in your bed and somebody else out there. I know you are get the benefit. Get involved. You know, get involved. People out there will give you good advice. Sometimes they even have to pay for the service. Ladies, it's Cancer Survivor Month. Men, don't think say you know in it. You in it 100%. Unite 100%. I know makes sense. All you care about is the dollar, the green, the dangerous, and not taking care of yourself. And that's why I hate all these church perform. Churches is a community gathering. Some church, and you know what I notice? the Baptist church, the Seventh-day Adventist church, they will help you more than the other denomination, like the Pentecostal, the Church of God, the Apostolic Church, and the non-denomination. No program, no program, no program, while the member are dying and suffering. And that's where you go every Sunday and pay 10% of your tithes. What are you getting back? What are you getting back? Debt? Debt? Huh? Debt? Cause you don't have what it takes. You don't have no good advice and stuff like that. What to do? We have to get involved. We have to get it. Yesterday, I was speaking, and somebody texted me and said, "Yes, I understand everything you're saying, but play some music, no? That's our problem. That is our problem. If you want to hear some music, you're not putting some music on your phone or get some CD and play if you want to hear some music. That's our problem. Music. You want to hear some music. Yeah. We there have to encourage one another. Yes. We all cuss the white them is the first what they don't like. Do you know, Miss O and everyone, that the black folks is the biggest racist you have? Black folks are racist, you know, because they want to take their problem to put on other people, and they are so, some of them is so bad men against one another. Some of them is so bad mind against one another. Yes. You ever see a black person that never have a Healing card? And as soon as they get the Healing card, they start cuss who no have it. And they start tell you, say, me have a Healing card, me a citizen now. Who no go away. And they start go on and go on and go on. They don't encourage the other person who no have it, how to go at it. They cuss them out. They say, go along with you know, no Healing card. You know, me have me Healing card. What is a Healing card? What is a healing? Help one another, no? Help one another. Share what you know. Share what you know. Thank God that you have your healing card. Thank God that you're a citizen. But you have your healing card. You have your citizen. But at the same time, you're going to get the same treatment that I am getting without a healing card or be a citizen, because you fall under the category of being a black person. So you're getting the same treatment I'm getting. You're getting the same treatment that I'm getting. You have your green card, I don't have none, but you are still getting the same treatment from society. So if you want to curse me and tell me I don't have a green card, at the same time, you don't know where I stand. At the same time, you have your green card and you know how far to go because you are dead. You are dead. Mm? We have to check up ourselves. Music, we don't just live for music alone. We don't just live for music. We live to be educated, knowledgeable. If you don't even have education, you have common sense. Because common sense is greater than education, ladies and gentlemen. I say common sense is greater than education. You understand? Why you think I didn't get upset with that lady yesterday? She said, yes, you talk too much now, play some music. Me, they have to play no music. Me no they have to play no music. Me they have to educate my people because the good knowledge I get if I can share it with you, if I can share it with one another. The song say, if my living is not in vain, if I can help somebody while I travel along, it's 11:05. I want to say good morning. Thank you, Miss O. Thank you, Miss O. Yes, if we can share our knowledge with one another, it's beneficiary than playing the music. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Cancer Survivor Month, all right? If you're a cancer survivor, give God thanks. Give God thanks that you make it, that you made it through this troubled world, that you are not lying in your grave, that you are not walking around with pain and misery. You're free. Protect yourself mentally and physically. Protect yourself. Life is beautiful. You might not have everything that you would like to have, but there's a lot of people out there do not have what you have, and they are contented with what they have. Praise God. Reach out and share your experience with one another. Don't hide it. Don't lock it up in the closet and say, well, I don't want nobody to know that I have this sickness. You didn't bring sickness on yourself. I don't want nobody to know I have cancer. I don't want nobody to know. Hey, when you relate what you have, you never know somebody can give you a good advice. Tell you the right stuff, what to eat and drink. Tell you how to take care because they have been there. They have been there and they know. When was the last time you take a mammogram? When was the last time you do a EKG? When was the last time you do a physical checkup on your body? Blood test, every test you went. Do you know? Can you remember? It's like you have a car and you drive the car every day. You go over 3,000 miles, you don't change the oil. You gone over 6,000 mile on the same old oil in the car. And sometimes you hardly check the oil in your car. You don't check your antifreeze. You don't take the car to service. And you go on 9,000 miles without the car have any service until one day the car say, I can't go no more. I cannot go no more. You take care of the car say, I can't go no more. I've been pressure. And you put your foot on the accelerator, you find say, car now go, you can't go mechanic. Mechanic they say this and that and this and that. While if you was taking your car to service every 3,000 mile, you'd have your car for a long time without have to go and pay expensive money to replace parts on your car. So that's the same thing about your body. Same thing about your body. You get up every day, the McDonald's, the Kentucky, the soda, the milk, the processed food and the nitrite and everything. You know, you don't eat natural food. You go to the restaurant every day and you eat at the restaurant. You don't cook no food at your house and this and that and that. And it's not every restaurant that you go to gonna cook nutrients food and give it to you because they want to make money. So they would buy the cheapest product to cook and give it to you. But you don't know because the food, because it's spiced up with the MSG and it's spiced up with everything, and you're just eating for a belly full. You're not eating for nutrients. You're not eating. That's when you eat the food can be a beneficiary to you because you're not eating right. You understand? And you wake up, you go to work, you go work 7 o'clock in the morning, you don't get home till 10 o'clock. Sometimes they ask you if you work overtime and you end up the next morning and you're still there at work from one morning to the other morning. You don't get a good night rest, you don't get a good morning breakfast, you don't get a good afternoon lunch. You just busy running, you drink the liquor. If you work at a nursing home, you go and you drink the liquor water down, cranberry juice in a little cup, little water down, orange juice in a little cup, the little apple juice in a little cup, and you pick one piece of cookie, you eat this and that, and when you're done, you left, you go buy some stuff, your body is not nourished. So all that in your body, you don't go to doctor to check because you're too busy. You want to make money because you want to make sure you have as much money. And when you work overtime, you become a bigger tax bracket. So sometimes when you work overtime, and if you work $100, out of the $100, you might get $40. Can become a bigger tax bracket. Double time worse. On your regular time, if you work $100, they will take out. They might take out say well $30, $20 out of your regular hours, just for argument's sake. But if you work overtime, then you become a bigger tax bracket. So they might take out the time plus the other time. Double time, they take out double time tax out of your money, so you don't see what you work for. To kill yourself after. And that's how it go. The system make up for you to continue be a slave for others while you are dying. While you are dying. I don't even know that. Okay? I don't have time to check up on yourself. Just in time when you check up on yourself, it's too late. Get a grip, all right? Get a grip of yourself. Get a grip. Life is important. Life is precious.
Blessed love and greetings. He's so humble. Yeah. Lion Paul, Tyrus Riley. Hey, I'm walking through this valley of death, and I've never been away caught in the wilderness. The power of Jah preserve I'm guiding in all I do. So treading through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. The power of Jah preserve I and guides in all I do. So all the evil that we are can go back where they came from. No demonic words but far shall prosper. Yeah. The belly of the anti-science man come, cause it can't squeeze my lion bomb. No demonic words but far shall prosper. Can't touch a lion. No. The wages of the blessing is ever living a life. So I keep my meditation in the island. I weather the storm and put up a fight, 'cause we can do anything. Should you feel like giving up, let the strength of your ancestors fill your cup. The power of Rastafari, right in all I do. So leave that and believe on, and go back where they came from. No demonic words but far shall prosper. I tell you of your hand if giants man come, 'cause it can't squeeze the lion paw. Let's slide on. You see no more.
You know, Bob Marley make a song that he says stiff neck fool. But if you listen to that song that Bob Marley say, call it, you say Bob Marley out there, you know? You know out there, you know? But Bob Marley want to educate you to let you know that, ladies and gentlemen, you should always try. And everything going to come true, but try, try to do the positive thing. Look about thyself as thyself, look about you. Let's hear the song with Bob Marley sing. Stiff neck fool. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Stiff-necked fool. You think you are cool to deny me for simplicity. Yes, you are gone for so long with your love for vanity now. Yes, you have got the wrong interpretation, mixed up with vain imagination. So take the sun and the moon and the rain and the stars and forever, yes, erase your fantasy, yeah. The lips of the righteous teach me, but fools die for want of wisdom. The rich man wealth is illicit, yeah. The righteous wealth is in his holy place. So take your sun and your moon and your rain and your stars and forever, yes, erase your fantasy. Destruction of the poor is in the poverty. Destruction of the soul is vanity, yeah. So stiff-necked fools, you think you are good to deny me for simplicity. Yeah, yes, you have gone for so long with your love for vanity now. I don't wanna rule ya, I don't wanna fool ya, I don't wanna school ya, things you might never know about. Yes, you have got the wrong interpretation, mixed up with vain imagination. Stiff-necked fool.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You see, sometimes we as Christians, we so down in the gospel thing. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what I can tell you that the gospel thing, it what is the gospel? By the way, the gospel is good news of our Lord Jesus Christ. Good news. Gospel is good news. So the song that you listen to that give you good information, those are gospel also. Those gospel. Because the positive man that take up pen and paper and write a song, those write a song for your dance to it. But he wrote a song that you could stand there and listen. Bob Marley sang them, and most of them, dance to them, you listen to them. Peter Touch said, pick up yourself wherever you fall off. Let's hear from Peter Touch. Okay. We're still in our Bob Marley, right? Yeah. We're still in Bob Marley. So, but Peter Touch said, pick up thyself. Pick up thyself. Check out yourself. Check out yourself, ladies and gentlemen. There's a ladder out there waiting for you to climb. There's a ladder there waiting for you to climb. But you refuse to go on that ladder, just like Jacob. You refuse to go on that ladder like Jacob. You don't want you want to stand there. And like Jacob was there at that ladder, and the angel have to come to rip out his rib to take him up to climb to a higher heights. So let's hear from Peter Touch.
Sitting in the morning sun and watching all the birds passing by. Oh, how sweet they sing, and oh, how much I wish that I could fly. And I tried, I said I tried.
No, Miss, so that lady, she texts me on my phone. She texts me on my phone. She didn't come on the air and say that she texts. She said, all right, we understand what you say now. Play some music.
I really try, but I got to pick myself up. Dust myself off.
Aye.
Start all over. Yeah. I got to pick myself up.
Dust myself.
Start all over.
Again.
Sitting in the midday sun and wondering where my meal's coming from. After working so hard, not even piece of bread on the yard. And I said I tried.
Lord, I tried.
Said I tried. I really tried. But I got to pick myself up and dust myself off. Start all over.
I want to say good morning to Mr. O'Neill. Good morning, sir.
And dust myself off. I say,
pick yourself up. Dust yourself off and just try all over again, eh? You might try one time and you fail.
The same birds passing by. Sitting there wondering and waiting for the time for me to fly.
Failure is not a lose, but when you are persistent of going after, don't think that you're going to have failure when you're not losing. Just continue.
I really try, but
I got to pick myself
and dust myself
over again.
I got to pick myself up over and over and dust myself off and start all.
You got to pick yourself, dust yourself off, and start all over yourself. 1:30, me so 1:30.
Watching all the birds passing by. Oh, how sweet they sing, and oh, how much I wish that I could fly. And I try.
Lord, you know I try. I got to pick myself.
I really try, but I got to pick myself up, dust myself off, start all over again. I got to pick myself up.
Good morning, my Lady J. Good morning, my baby. Brother Paul, good morning.
Start all over. Sitting in the midday sun and wondering where my meal's coming from. After working so hard, not even piece of bread on the yard. And I said I tried, oh Lord, I tried. Said I tried, I really tried, but I got to pick myself up and dust myself off, start all over again. I got to pick myself up and dust myself off, I said. And I start all over again. Sitting in the evening sun and watching the same birds passing by. Sitting there wondering and waiting for the time for me to fly. And I tried, I said I tried, good Lord, I tried, I really tried, but I got to pick myself up and dust myself off and start all over
again.
I got to pick myself over and over and dust myself off and start all over again.
Yeah, sometimes some of us try after something and it doesn't work right there and then. And then we say to ourselves, this is enough for me, I'm not going to do it again. And you lose a few dollars. But the dollar that you lose, let Let me play that one. Let's play that one and then come up with that one and stuff like that. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, I've been calling you on your. It look like I'm not supposed to call you on your phone.
Which one? The cell phone?
Yes.
Oh, I don't usually use my cell phone.
But you don't return it. Okay. Well, Miss Cat not answering me. I call her. She don't answer. I make you call her. Yeah, your number. Yes. Whatever convince. 207. Well, the business slowed down.
The lips of the righteous teaches many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The rich man's wealth is in the city. Fixation of the soul is vanity. Destruction of the whole is their poverty. The poor man's wealth is in a holy place. Why do you fight each other? Why do you kill your brother? Then your reward will be the cemetery. Your reward will be in the cemetery. We got to build a better nation. Clean up Jah creation. Or there will be no future for you and me.
Mr. Peter Touch. Fool die for want of wisdom.
The lips of the righteous, it teaches many. But fools die for want of wisdom.
Positive music.
The rich man's wealth is in the city. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Fixation of the soul is vanity. Ooh. Destruction of poor people is poverty. The poor man's wealth is in a holy place.
Mr. Julian Reed, good afternoon. Good morning, sir. It's a positive Thursday where we come up with some vital information and topic. And the music speak for itself. It might not be the kind of music that you want, or the music speak for itself. Good afternoon.
And I say, blessed love, you know. And I say, do I fall, I shall rise again, you know. Yeah, and I say, fullness of joy, enjoy it forever, you know. Yeah, Rastafari live it, you know. And I say, greetings in the name of the Most High Lord God, Jah. Rastafari, excellent is thy name, died, I say, thy glory above the heavens, you know. And I say, we take a man to gain the world and lose his soul, you know. Rastafari live it, you know. And I say, the children of Babylon will go down, you know. So go down, Lucifer, Bullbuck, and Dopey Conqueror, you know. And I say clear and declare, you know. Yeah, Rastafari live it. Walk by, Brother Victor.
No, me just wonder what this puppy had today.
Well, I know nothing from the and I say, do I walk through the valley of life, I shall fear no evil, you know. Rastafari live it, you know. Yeah, man.
So, you're Rasta now?
Yeah, man.
You're Rasta now?
Well, I Rasta for a long time from the art, you know. And I may not wait from the head, you know, but I wait from the art, you know.
So yeah, so you don't have to be you don't have to locks to be a Rasta.
No, because it's all about from the art, you know.
So long now you take up that faith. How long now?
Well, I take it up from I born, you know, and come on this earth, you know, yeah, because the love shall never depart from I heart. You see me?
I hope that you Peter touch that sick that son for you know.
Nah, man, yeah, man. I Rasta from birth, man, you know.
Oh.
I hear the voice of the Rasta man say to me, Babylon will soon gone down. Babylon will soon gone down. Jah Rastafari.
Wow. If ever living, ever faithful.
Well, go on, brother Victor. Yeah, man.
How
Never sure Rastafari.
How
You know?
How you eat yesterday and today? And you come on so powerful them 2 days. Yeah.
Well, I eat a boiled egg in the morning still and look for some oatmeal porridge and a ripe banana, you know? And drink some water, you know? Yeah, man.
Boy,
Yeah,
when
man.
last you eat piece of pork?
A long time I don't eat none of the yolk there, you know?
About how long now?
Well, I not go say, a good look at time now, I don't eat none of the yolk there at all, you know?
How long you eat piece of goat meat?
A good time I don't eat that neither, you know? I must eat like all the young kid, you know, Isla Lou, you know? I beef and all that thing, you know?
What you call it? Island low.
Yeah, man, I beach and young kid, you know? And get all a dreadnought with that, you know? And I get all a dreadnought with that, you know? And I just yuk down that, and I yuk down that, you know? Nice recipe that, you know?
So when you eat the egg, do you eat the chicken?
Well, I say, I'm not really the chicken I eat, you know? I just eat all the protein, you know? Because I never eat the red, you know? I just eat the white, you know?
So you eat, you stop eat meat.
Well, I go say I full really stop eating meat still, you know, but I cut down on it, you know.
Okay. So you have to get yeah. So but you still got the barber though. Barber come cut your hair still.
Yeah, man, I trim my crown still, you know.
So what's up with this iron?
I said the ear no do nothing.
Oh,
the ear no do nothing, you know, just the art, you know, just the art, you know. Because I show Babylon long time, so hear me now. When some people say them baptized or capsized, it's like say them go down dry and come back wet. You understand? Because it's from the art. You see me I deal it. So without the art no change or without the art no pure, it's like say you're not a jar. You see me?
So who's the Babylon now?
Well, Babylon and Lucifer, man, we divide we, man. Yeah, man, the thing we dividing because divided, you know. Right? Unity we stand and divided we fall. Anything else to divide, you know.
Babylon is a territory near Jerusalem, you know.
Well, you know, say Babylon, because
which is very evil and wicked.
But Babylon a religion too, you know.
Huh?
Babylon a religion, you know.
Babylon is a territory near Jerusalem.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's a religion too.
Why become a religion?
Yeah, man.
Why become a religion?
Yeah, because them divide us, you know.
Babylon divide you? Babylon
well,
divide
then try to divide, we still. Then try to divide I, but you and I overstanding that, understanding still, I know so well. The truth will reveal, and the truth take time, to reveal. You understand me?
So
yeah, man, because it judgment that come from out of the church too.
So
because you see a lot of pastors and those and church sisters and those and all them people there. You understand me? And I don't want to accuse me coming from the radio video and being talking about pastors or church sisters, but it's all about what we know about them and what them are going with still. And it's like say one God, you know, and it's like say come like say be assemble of a different God. Because I know really the one God them a praise.
Then why everybody come and hammer down on the church sisters and the church? Why everybody a hammer on the church so?
Well, I say them there at the front, you know, and we there at the back, and I happy say them should know the truth. You understand? But it's like say them free for know the truth. You understand me? Because them corrupt too. Them corrupt too, you know. And I don't think after so them should roll still, you know. Because when you say God, you understand me? And you can't hold God in one hand and Satan in the other. You see me I deal it? A man got church cleansing ways, you know. You're not hiding ways. You see me I deal it?
Yeah.
And plenty of these people now just go to hide them ways. Not cleansing ways. You see me I deal it?
Yeah.
So I just rest, you know.
Well,
yeah, man.
Well,
but anyway, brother Victor.
I appreciate your conversion still.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate your conversion, and I hope you keep it that way.
Long time, brother Victor. Then a long time I keep it like this, man. But me never usually talk like this. I never usually talk like this. But All the while I talk still, I say Rasta still, you know. Yeah, man, I say
So what you
Rasta
say
all time, you
about
know.
what you say
No
about
matter who.
what you say about Selassie now?
Well, Selassie, I
Yeah.
not go say I know nothing about Selassie, I still know because Selassie is just a man like an I, you know. Mm. So I don't know much about Selassie still, you know, but I know about the Most High, you know.
All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So next time we are greet you, what's your new name?
Well, I don't know name, I still lied, you know.
No, man, you have to have a new name. If you are going there, if you are,
Well,
your name have to change.
everyone say Bingy light still and not nothing, you know, because they call me Jotamas too, you know, so they call I like Jotamas, but everyone say Bingy light and not that still.
They call you Jacama.
Yeah, man, they
So
call me
what is the
Jotamas, so all of
meaning?
my
What
friends
is
name
the
is Jotamas.
meaning? What is the meaning behind that name, Jacama?
No, well, I just they call me Jotamas.
Because when you change your name, you know, it had to be a reason behind that name.
Well, I don't know about the love when I spread to one-on-one still, you know, and always try to share with one-on-one, you know. It's like said, you know, so when I just say, boy, we could call him Jotamas, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Jotamas.
Oh, Jatamas.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right. So
you know?
from now on, anybody I greet you, they will greet you as Jatamas.
Yeah, man. And so my time they say Jati too, you know.
Jawa.
Jati. So my time they say Jati, cut it short and say Jati.
Oh, they call it Jackit.
Jati, which is in Tamas. Jati.
Oh. All right.
T, which is in Tamas.
Oh, Jati. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. From now on, we will call you Jati or Jatamas. I hope everybody hear that. And you can't go with pagan, you know. You have to stay far from pagan.
Well, you know, say, no matter how you go in, you can't stay far from them and you have to be amongst them, you know, but you know, good over evil, you know.
You can't stay with them?
No, you may say you have to go, you know, and go amongst the good and the bad and the good over evil, you understand me?
Yeah.
I have heart disease.
But
Watch
you
what I
don't
eat.
look to me
Take
like you go
statins,
behind,
but
you
still
can
struggle to
supposed to go
lower
with
my
pagan,
LDL
go.
bad cholesterol.
You're supposed to keep away from pagan. If you know pagan, go there, so pagan eat that.
You know, well, you know, you walk on the land, sitting there on the land, you say you're between good and bad, you know, you in the monks, you understand me?
Yeah.
Because the man who you say, me and a pagan, I'm a big pagan too. You understand me? Just like the armor fish here, they not trust the word. So, if the armor fish here, they not trust the word, you don't even know who to trust. So, any man can be a pagan, you know, but you pretend like Mr. One. You understand me?
I have to stop eating the wild hog.
Even some Rasta man, you know, them a pagan, you know. You understand me? And every Rasta, you know, a Rasta. You understand me? I'm a pagan too.
Brother lied. Jalide.
Jati or Jatamas,
Jati is a big statement that you just make say Rasta man a pagan, you know. A big statement that you make, you know.
Well, without apology, Rasta, but you hear me say on every Rasta, truth and every Rasta real. You understand Rasta fight against Rasta too, you know.
Okay.
You don't know that?
No, we never know that.
How do you, man? What do you mean you don't know that? How do you, man? You remember one time being Dread and one time Bubba Dread. There were some peaceful Dread they walk and chat, you know, but plenty of them, you hear me say? Don't get me wrong, plenty of them, not all.
Which one is the Bingy and which one is the Bobo? Which one?
Well, Bobo, you know, come from a Bulby, you know, and you know, Bingy was the 12 tribe, you know? You are 12 tribe, you know?
So, Bongo.
You know, the Peter Phillips. You know, the Peter Phillips was a 12 tribe, though.
Yeah. So
opposition.
So the Bongo Dread come from Bull Bear.
Out of Bull Bear, yeah, man, out of Bull Bear.
The one who wrap their head and sell the broom.
Yeah, man, that's why you see plenty Ras now. Right, plenty Ras wrap them here because them dread they will have some beast and righteous dread, you know. Where you know, say watch out. They don't work with nobody, you know. You understand me? They don't sell them broom and them mat and all them things. Then they
So
walk
which
barefoot
one
and
which
see them
one is
shirt all in the pants.
which one is you? Which one is you?
I and a bobo, you know.
Yeah,
I
Bobo.
and a bobo, you know.
So your
Prince
head
Emmanuel,
wrap
you know. Yeah, man.
your head wrapped there now?
No, well, I ain't never buy an head still, you know, but as I say, everything come from the heart. So don't matter the top, you know.
All right. All right, Jati, big up yourself. Miss Joseph, big up yourself. And she like
Yeah, blessed me so blessed.
I said she like the conversion, you know. You because
Yeah, man, because
two day know you call and yeah move the Rasta movement. Nothing wrong with that. Once you know. So well, you know you have to cut out the wild hog and the deer and the pig and the goat and the cow and have more coconut rundown and cut out the chicken and eat vegetable and cut out the cow's milk and the egg and everything.
well, I don't want to say each man have his own, you know. Seven brothers, seven different mind, you know.
All right, so what's your
I and I say
discussion?
Rastaka, I and I say Rastaka doctor and say if you eat back chicken, you understand me, and certain meat because but you need a lot of protein there. You understand me? So I and I don't see why you should tell I and I if you cut, because as I say, it's like the same brothers in the different mind and each man of his own. You understand me?
All right.
Every man have to pay for your own. Every man have to pay for your own sin, you know.
Yeah.
A man can't pay for the man's sin, you know. So the man can't tell me to do this or do that, you know. You understand me?
Yeah. All right. So what going on?
So hear me now.
Because me so
Me have a look at topic that we want to ask you still. Me have a look at topic before we go there still. Me want to ask you still.
yeah.
And the thing is like that in the behalf of a family member when me have still.
But me so out there, no, still I call your brother lied.
I call my brother lied.
Mm.
Well, my sister said, you know, so the brother really love, you know, so that is not really out of that still, you know. Yeah, and a brother lied, you know.
Yeah, but when there's a new name written down there, a new name, no more brother lied, lied, Jati.
No name, precious name, no name, Rastafari, Joe Rastafari. I quick cut the chat before you left out of this place, my brother Victor.
Yeah, go
As
ahead.
I say, I have a family member, there's still a family member.
Yeah.
Me I call on the behalf still, and it's like say, more use my name as a reference. You understand me?
Yeah.
All right, brother Victor. It's like say she buy a piece of land against a man there still, and it's like say him and the man in a some little heated argument over the land, you know. Because it's like say what the man don't know, the man a push down him fence, you understand me? And it's like say him and him reach a stage within the court, you know, because she says she have 5 square and the man have 5 square. All right. When I take a stop now, the man gateway was a small gateway, you know, him a open it wider. And I go in Panara, so she not feel pleased with that still. And
so you're saying the back of the land is wider than the front? The back of the land is wider, the front is more narrow than the back.
Yes, brother Victor. Right.
Yeah.
Which pan for the man side more narrow, you know? You understand me? Pan the man side more narrow. My family member side more wider. You understand me? So if you get in at the man yard now and if you drive in vehicle now, he have to cut away, go in a road. So it's like say, you know, my family member see me coming too much for him, so it cause a problem now and court. But what I'm saying now, brother Victor, he must say my family member 4 square of the land and him have 5. So that's why now he must go in now for my family member, because when my family member put in fence now, and when the peg put him, like say them take it up. Him take it up with feel severe, you understand me? And put where you want to put it. You understand me? So the road part my family member land too. When me ask you the question, brother Victor, you believe that my family member could dip on 4 square and the other square they cross where the road part it?
That's possible. And then related to the surveyor that the that their land go across the road. So a surveyor give them 4 square what he get beside the other person because let me ask you, the other person land, did he go across the road? No, right?
No,
So that's why they didn't relate it to the other person to say what to the surveyor said if the piece of land across the road belongs to this piece of land. So the surveyor put it that beside the other person is 4 square of land. So now
Okay.
they
Okay.
they gonna have to work it out where they get a different surveyor to come and survey the land all over again.
Yeah, because as I say, the gentleman bring it to court, and it reach court now, in where the judge order a severe to come.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Well, when the
But me, I
surveyor
wonder if my family member. Yeah, go ahead, brother
no,
Victor.
no, what you're saying, you follow remember what?
Yeah, what I am thinking, one day Miss family member now, as a young person, one day even get it wrong and think of say, well, true, the paper say 5 square. It's like saying feel like say even the 4 when they on a 5 doing not think of the
No,
piece
but
across the
once the
road.
land go across the road, that become 5 square because the land go if the land go across the road, then that other square land is across the road. So I don't know how they survey it.
Well,
So it have to go across the road. So that means say the road piece of the road belongs to that land then. The road belongs to the land that go across the road.
no, okay.
Is it a parochial road?
Because
What kind of road? Is a parochial road?
Parish Council, yeah,
Parish
Parish
council.
Council,
Yeah,
Parish
well,
Council,
that
right.
land, that
Yeah.
road running that person running to that person land. That road run because it cut the land. So that road that run over parish parochial road, it go right in that person land and carry it over the other land. So the surveyor wouldn't know if you didn't tell him. And they have diagram.
Because what
Do they have diagram? Any diagram available?
Yeah, I think of Brother Victor because what she said to me, say, somebody go in Kingston. The lawyer, he said, our lawyer, write her a letter to go into Kingston and the land settlement office and see if they can pick it up because she don't have a title for the land and the next man don't have a title for him land neither, you know.
No,
You
no,
understand me?
because it's one.
So is that
Who
like
who
say,
own the land? Who own the land?
well, to my understanding, Brother Victor, I may not really know so far who own the land because
What
what my
is
family
the
member tell
person
me
is
say,
the person that sell your family member and the person that sell the other piece to the other person supposed to have the diagram for that land and to show them that the land go. So all your family member know that their piece of land go across the road. They saw a diagram that it go across the road.
well, I think of Brother Victor. I think of because me in person when I was walking as a child still, I know the land still. I know the land and I know say the piece in front of the house still was for the person who owned the land. And now my family member buy it now, so I believe it remain the same. You understand me? But I wonder my family member if she get it wrong for two like so well then. The other square maybe cross the road and what him think of, right? Is like say on a 4 in the on a 5 in the pan,
So
but in a
let me
thing
ask
to
you
say
now.
the other
Let
square.
me ask you. The two piece the 10 square of land that is there. You have other neighbor beside you, right? There are other neighbor beside
Yes,
them.
Brother Victor.
So it's 10 square land is selling,
Yes,
which
Brother
is
Victor.
with the 10 square land two two plot of land. They cut it up now
Right,
to sell
right,
to two plat. So in other words, the other
right.
side, they had a part, one side bigger than one, but the other side maybe narrower, so you go across the road.
That's right. That's right.
So in order for the surveyor to do a good job, they have to explain to him or show a diagram that the land go across the road. Because if I have a piece of land in Jamaica near this over there by Port, not Port, where the place there?
Portland?
No, man, outer retreat there.
Portland?
Before, no,
Oh,
outer, and the front of the
oh,
land is narrow. But when I buy the land, I buy it was half an acre land. But the front part is narrow and the back part is wide. You understand? So the person that I buy the land for at that time, they build a house on it. So now, if I want to build a house on that land, me gonna have to move the gate and put the gate back because the gate is narrow. The front part is very narrow. So you have to come and severe the land all over again to cut it in a two. Because
Okay.
one
All
square
right.
and the other one in one. So that piece of land that your family member have, I would say it go maybe go across the land, and the surveyor that come to survey the man piece. I don't see why they even have two surveyor. It should be just one surveyor there, and they both pay the surveyor to survey the land because they ever come down the middle if you cut the land, and they show us the land go across the road. They have show us the land go across the road because if they don't show us the land go across the road, you're going to get 4 squares. You're going to get 4 square and one get 5. That's 9 square.
But the thing, brother Victor, as you say, the land already, the neighbor, the
Yeah.
neighbor already buy the land from a very long time, and lately now, my family member go buy fee in peace. But the
Yeah.
problem is now, the neighbor them administrate on the land now still, and put on and all them thing there. So it's like say now, so now when you cut him gateway, you have a driveway now. My family members see no right, because like him a come in for him. You understand me? So that's what they bring the issue. I
Well,
want to
well, if
here
he,
now.
when the severe come, when the real severe come, if he's encroaching over to the other man land, you have to return it and go back over to his piece because baby the front part is so narrow and him figure he should have more space so he goes around and take away piece from the other man too. So when the real severe come, they will know that he encroaching over and he have to go pull back the fence. You understand?
Right, because the top side, yeah, because the top side of the man land, there's another neighbor live side of him, and go up on the top side, him a come on the bottom side from my
Well,
family member side.
a lot of
And
people in Jamaica do that, take away people land. They sometimes they all build like in Jamaica. Now we have a neighbor. The fence, the concrete fence.
yeah,
Him built
yeah,
on the concrete fence, build a bar. So feed water come over my yard.
right,
Feed water coming over my yard. But
right,
the reason why
right,
the reason why
right.
I don't get mad on him, the front house water I go over fame yard too, down at the front. So it's all encroach
Right,
over.
right.
People in Jamaica and that time just buy land and encroach on other people and take away a piece of this from this person, take away a piece of that from that person to get more land space. But
Right,
like you said, the judge order
right.
a new surveyor. So let's see when the new surveyor come and that thing work out. All right.
But hear me again now, brother Victor. There's a next thing to it. So hear me now. All right. The lawyer, my family member lawyer, give him a piece of paper where give him Chicago Kingston for them check out the land for him, right? And if you which you believe me now, brother Victor, it taught me in a way where me I tell us when he go and come back with the paper, when he get it from the land secretary and get it the 5 square. When I take us at the 5 squares, as we have said, brother Victor, you can end up on the other side at the road.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So
Right.
my family members, when they go court and the judge and the lawyer submit to the judge, he submit 4 square to the judge. You understand me? So wonder now, brother Victor, if that 4 square when you submit to the judge, you say the lawyer, it's like say if I show she the lawyer see the diagram and know so well the other square the cross where the road. But at the same time, my cousin are included from where he live.
That could be
So
true.
she said when the court finish and he come out. She said when the court finish and she come out. It's like you know, say the lawyer say, oh, you put 4 square pan it and me tell you say, well, a 5 square, right? The lawyer say, then we work it out. You understand me? So, but she can't tell the lawyer now. She can't tell the lawyer what we put on the lawyer put when put me, but me what the lawyer see on the diagram and what the lawyer still put. You understand me?
Yeah.
So me I tell Sir Brother Victor, he kinda particular right about now, but as we say, the judge order a survey, so when the survey come now, she will pay part of the money and it's like say the other man will pay a fee in part there, so it's like say
But
so it like
what astonished to me, if you're going severe the land to get half an hour, I don't see why they all come they have two severe. It should be just one severe, a severe the land. Why two? Why two?
well,
Why he have a severe and your family member have a severe? They see him land here severe.
yes,
I never
Brother Victor,
heard
but as
that
what
yet.
she has said to me, she has said as what she was saying to me, she has said the man come with feeling severe, that the neighbor come with feeling severe. So me I say it was so funny to me too because as I know as what you say, oh if he come with feeling severe, he can't come with feeling severe.
It should be
You understand me?
just one
Right?
severe, so I don't see why two severe is one severe should be there. Because you tell
Well,
me say after the severe cut the land in a two, you're going to bring another severe to come severe the land again for cut off piece of mine and cut and no it can't work that way. Before
no, well,
before
as
anything
it,
work out with but hold on. Another person will sell the land supposed to have the severe come severe the land. Fi cut it. I know you the person will sell the land supposed to severe the land. Boy and you pay. To say, well,
no,
the
I
person
believe
will sell the land.
no.
The person is what is 10 square land. And the person that sell the land, the person should have told them, so listen, across the road belongs to you. Over here so belongs to you. And you severe it until it to the severer.
Right, right. But yeah, me know. All me know them do land in Jamaica, so far as me know. You buy the land, and when you buy the land, right, it's like so do. You get a severe and get the land
Yes,
cut off and get your own title.
well,
Mm-hmm.
because most
Mm-hmm.
of the land in Jamaica they have no title. The land come from the whole of people who never have no title. They just
That's
have
right.
diagram and
That's
the
right.
title in the whole name. It never change. Nobody change the name. You just pay the
That's
tax
right.
and pay that and it never change out. And the younger generation come and they live
Right.
on the land and they never change it. So some of them never pay the tax. Some of them will pay the tax and stuff like that. And they
Right.
until they sell it. Like in Jamaica, you have to be very careful how you buy land. You have to be very careful how you buy land in Jamaica.
Yes.
Very careful. You can get
Yes,
rip off one,
because
two, three. One easy
yeah,
thing for
that's why
buy
you have a
land,
lot
for
of
buy
people have
land is because people will know so they can sell that piece of land and come and throw it by you and tell you, no, man, you get title, you check a stock. You can't get no title for the land because no tax ever pay upon the land. No, not know about the land. So you have to be very careful. It's better if the person can title come give you and say, this is the title, I'm going to transfer the title to you. That's your safest thing you have right now because most land
yeah,
is generation land and family member own that and family member own piece and family which not never go up on
that's right.
paper. Not go up on paper and then for one family member so they're going buy you fit them and sell your feeding part and when they sell you pay them on it now and other members say no you can't buy it because I don't feel that after you pay your money you lose your money. So you have to be careful.
Right.
All right?
Because that's why you have a lot, that's why you have a lot of people are foreign to buy land in Jamaica and get to end up lose it too.
Yes,
You
yeah,
understand me?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
them don't really them don't really buy the land good and who take the land and buy the land for them to buy it proper neither.
So
So by the
true.
time the people then come,
So true.
everything gone. You understand me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
All
But
right.
anyway, brother Victor, as they in front of the court, as they in front of the court, we have to just stay aside and watch what go on. So we will keep you informed of what really are going on here.
Yes, man.
So
And I hope everything work out.
yeah, man.
I hope
Yeah, man, we hope for the best.
yes.
So
All right.
Yeah, man. So, all
All
right.
right.
Blessed love, brother Victor.
Yeah,
Blessed
man.
love.
Good
Okay,
job.
yeah, man.
Yeah, Brother
This
Lloyd.
is what happens when we let
Brother Lloyd over there in Portland. No, we can't say Brother Lloyd. Jalide. Jalide. Over there in Portland. Good afternoon, Jalide. Big up yourself, sir. Yeah, that's his name now. Jalide. Ja. We have to really study what's the definition for Ja. Maybe Mr. Shango can tell me one day.
Look to the east for the coming of a black king. Behold, behold, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. One love, brother man, say Rasta. Who goes, it must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of the Almighty. He's the living legend of this Iowa, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Christ in his kingly character.
Once again, I want to say good afternoon to you and welcome. Welcome. Remember this afternoon at 5 o'clock, Lady J will join us, from Ultimate Gospel Radio. Will join us today. Mama Swaby, how are you, darling?
I'm blessed, Brother Victor. I just called to remind you 12 o'clock gone.
No, I leave 12:30, 1:30 appointment. Yeah.
Okay, I just reminding a call for.
You hear the new name.
Jati and Jalide.
Yeah. So when you agree to you, we say Jati and Jalide, all right?
You hear him? Okay, all right.
Yeah, Jati.
In his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Many know the truth and hide it, many feeling the vibes and try to avoid it, but the truth must be revealed, and oh my God is real. Christ in his kingly character, Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character, 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 Christ in his kingly character. Behold, 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 the King of all kings. Oh gosh, away my sins you wash.
Yeah, big up, big up, big up, big up. Welcome today, ladies and gentlemen. It's Thursday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot Turpy, yeah, appointment a Turpy today if you learn to use my hand and learn to walk. Yeah. So I want to introduce you over to Sun Life, 4060 White Play Road. So what should I call Mr. Shango? Ja Shango. Yes, Just Shango at Sun Life, 4060 White Play Road, where you get the best in vegetarian and vegan food today. Today is Thursday, right? They have some good, delicious vegetarian food and vegan food. They have the green juice, the greens, some juice anyhow you want, kind of juice you want. They have the pumpkin supplement. They have the smoothie, the green smoothie. It's always good to drink green stuff for your health, diabetes and everything like that. They have excellent tonic and you know, good thing for your health. All from Mother Earth. 4060 White Plain Road. Go over there and visit for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go over there and visit them, and you will surprise when you walk out of there. Oh, bless your world. 4060 White Plain Road on the right hand side going up. Sun Life is all the way. And check out Golden Ring right there on White Plain Road between 236 and 237. They have some excellent dishes over there today. It's excellent food. Lot of different food that you would love to eat, but you don't know if you cook it. You go over to Golden Ring, you get they greet you with a great smile. The atmosphere is good. The personality is good, the food good, the chef good, everybody good over there by Golden Ring. Check it out, all right? Miss Phyllis might not be there, but the new owner, she's excellent, 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 very friendly, very, polite and everything like that. You buy the food, something go wrong, you could call her and talk to her. She understands, so check them out, all right? And don't forget Cooler Running, 1802 Reed Avenue. Today, Soul Food Day at Cooler Running. Yeah, what is soul food? Jesus, barbecue ribs, not pork, barbecue spear, short ribs of steak, barbecue chicken, barbecue shrimps, barbecue chicken wing, and all those kind. I'm sorry, Jalite can't eat no barbecue stuff, though. You have to cut off of those. And macaroni and cheese and candied yam and potato salad and all those kind of goodies over there at Cooler Running today. Check them out. 1802 Nearid. And Lammy, 987 233rd. Lammy have some excellent, great food over there, ladies and gentlemen, that you would love to eat. Check out Lammy. Can't go wrong when you check Lammy. Right there, 987, right at the corner of Paulding Avenue. If you never eat at Lammy, try them today. Try the chicken and waffle. Try there now they add to the menu juice bar. You can get any kind of juice you want from Lammy. Natural, homemade juice, just processed from the machine. All right. Check out Flavor 930 233rd. Flavor Cuisine. Yes, man, tell you about Flavor Cuisine is wonderful place to eat. And Richie Rich Caribbean American Cuisine, 769 Burke. Excellent place also to have your lunch and your dinner. Right there, corner Wallace Avenue. Once again, I want to say good afternoon to you and I'll be leaving here in a few. So good afternoon to Jacqueline Thomas. Good afternoon to you. And good afternoon to Gold J and all those that join us. I don't see today I look for the YouTube. See share, she must see gone, where she there. See Sister Darnett Campbell. See, quite a few people I look for, see. But whoever is here, greetings and welcome, welcome. Let me go over the blog and see who over here. Lady J is there. Yes, good afternoon, Lady J. Pick up yourself. See Mitchell Boo. See Mitchell. See they all none of them. So I hope you join Lady J later, right? Right here and Fresh 102.1 and also on Gospel Train Live. She have a good program lined up for you. So don't miss it. All right. Good afternoon, my brother over there, Brother Paul. Brother Paul, if you're listening, give me a call later. We have some business to talk about. All right. Give me a call later and get your pen and paper when you call me. That's where you can write down. And we don't, when you get older, your memory kind of lose. You can lose something. You talk about it today and tomorrow you don't remember. So, Brother Paul, Sister Dalet there, we don't see her for morning. We don't see her. We don't see Lady Love for morning either. We don't see none of them. But it's all right. Who just come on? Sister Marlene, bless it. Good afternoon, Sister Marlene over there in Florida. Good afternoon, my sister. Good afternoon to you and to that's Sherry Rose Green sister. Good afternoon to Sherry Rose Green. Anyway, she there. Long time I not talk to her, my good friend Cheryl Rose Green. Yes, I know she have a thing come up. There's a family that sing, She and Sister Marlene, they're a singer, great singer. Yes, man, God bless them. All right. One married, one not married. One still single. Yes, praise God, praise God. Bring up Mama Swaby. Yeah, Mama Swaby. She's not married now, but she soon get married. Lady Jane not married now. She soon get married. Miss Ho's not married yet. We are praying for Miss Ho get married soon. Jesus. I know they're going to say, check for yourself out. Work by yourself before you work by we. They're going to say, work by yourself before you work by we. I know. That friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and grief to bear. I am going to become a priest. So if I become a priest, I don't have to get married. I stay single. I heard the Pope say he's going to get married priest now because he want to cut out the homosexual out of the priest their mind. So he want to allow married priests to perform duty. Oh God, that's a long time though. Long time. Wow. Wow. So that's how it go. Big up on yourself. I don't believe in trying. I don't believe trying though. So what happened now? We're gonna say to you that you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed rest of the day while I depart. And then I will see you. I'll see you again tomorrow Friday, right? Yeah. Oh, we didn't say good afternoon to Miss Sister Pansy over there in Connecticut. Good afternoon to all the people in Connecticut. Good afternoon to Uno. And good afternoon. Bishop Hutchins was a guy at Jamaica, right? Guy is planning to go to Jamaica to celebrate his birthday. He can have a big birthday bash in JA. Big up yourself, Bishop. Bishop yourself. And big up to Bishop Baker. Yeah, my good friend Bishop Baker and Bishop Hutchison. I have those two right beside me. Amen. It's good. Simple me. Simple brother Victor got two bishop, one on one and one on the other side. Amen. It's a blessing. Good afternoon to Sister Andrea. Long time I know hear from you. I hope all is well with you and your mother helper. I hope all is well over there on the other side. So I want to say good afternoon to Auntie Mac. I don't think she listens no more. I think she used to listen. I want to say good afternoon to you. Hope all is well. So Jati over there in Jamaica. Big up yourself, sir. Big up yourself. So at least Jati not gonna eat no more wild hog. Jati not gonna eat no more reindeer. Jati not gonna eat no more goat meat. Jati not gonna eat no more cow meat. Jati not gonna drink no more cow's milk. Just ital. Sometimes some people pick up some things I don't know. And so some of the rule they can't follow. Yeah, sometimes get some of them they can't follow the rule them because they rule them tight. And some of them got meat mouth. Some of them got meat mouth. Yeah, get piece of meat and say, oh, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Bring the meat, come. Bring it, come, man. Yeah, what you say? Saying go doctor say you need chicken for protein. So that's but you can't get protein in a bean, Yeah, you can't get protein in a bean. You have to really eat the live chicken. You can't get protein unless you want to eat the chicken. You can't get protein in it. Yeah. So in a bean and you can get protein in a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Lot of vegetarians, so you can get protein. Yeah, if you eat the right stuff. So once again, say good afternoon, and we will see you again. All right. So big up to Ja T and big up to the Sistrin Swaby. Big up to Sistrin Swaby. Yeah, big up to Sistrin Swaby. All right.
El Selassie is the champion. Power of the Trinity. Trinity. Build your mind on this direction. Serve the living God and live. Living God, living God and live. Take your troubles to Selassie. Is the only King of Kings. Is the King of Kings. King of Kings is he. Conquering Lion of Judah. Triumphantly we all must sing. All must sing. All must sing. I search and I search. Great book of man. In the Revelation, look what I find. El Selassie is the champion.
Let me say good afternoon to my Brother Hodges. Good afternoon, sir.
Should know. All should know. All should know that man is the angel.
Yeah, that's the voice of Mr. Bob Marley, ladies and gentlemen. That's the voice of Mr. Bob Marley.
Nobody knows where great
So
ideas
once
come
again,
from, but if you don't,
we got to leave a little early, so I'm gonna put on Bishop Baker a little early. I don't know where he is, but wherever he is, we're gonna say Bishop Baker from Grace Assemble Deliverance Temple. Yes, Lord. Bless him, bless him, bless him, Lord. Bless him. Bless Bishop Baker from the Grace Deliverance Temple. We respect him, so we're not going to say, pick up all the bishop. The bishop, big them up. Pick up all the bishop. Some of them are self-made bishop, you know. Some of them some of them don't even know the title of a bishop. Some of these bishops don't even know the title of a bishop. They just take it, say them a bishop. And people call them bishop. But
Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended. But this one thing I have decided.
Bishop Baker be the bishop for a while.
Oh, there will be no separation. Nobody
He been a bishop for a long time, so he should know the role of a bishop.
no sadness, all will be
So big up to Bishop Baker and his family. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, big them up. So we'll see you again. God bless.
We're gonna have a
Every soul must behave. What is true with so? All them say about bishop, they don't know the title of a bishop. They don't even know the title of a bishop. Call themselves bishop. Yeah, true. God love when I speak the truth. They don't have a territory. They don't have one church that they look after. They don't have nobody. They don't have, even sometimes they don't even have nobody in a Fidel church. Much less. When you're a bishop, you're supposed to have your territory, have your churches that you go and you check up on your church, see any problem there, and what is going on, and you should try to mend it up. And so, for some of these churches, they don't have no root. They don't have they're just self-proclaimed pastors and self-proclaimed bishop, call themselves bishop, and they don't even have another church that they oversee. Some of them they have a wife, they have their woman, and the Bible says a bishop should be priceless. Can't sell your soul to the devil if you get the calling as a bishop. It's supposed to be a bishop, supposed to be a righteous man. Can't have your wife have a sweetheart. Yeah, so you have to have only one. Either you give up your wife and stay alone. If you give up your wife, you should stay alone. You shouldn't go run to another woman. Stay by yourself. Because you're supposed to be busy working for the God. Let me keep it more short. Amen. God bless you. Have a good rest of the day.
We'll have much time to spend together. Lord, we never have to hurry.
God said that is can me say, Lord have mercy.
There'll be no crying. There'll be no pain. There'll be no dying. When I meet you, when I greet you in that land. Oh, there will be no stormy weather. Up there in heaven, sunny climb. We'll have much time.
YouTube, I will cutting you off now. So tomorrow, all right? It's a done. It just a come. Goodbye. Goodbye, share. Goodbye, all who's listening.
You don't have to ask anybody else about the Holy Ghost.
We can't say anything. Me can't say anything when I heat and nobody else. I do what God tells me to do. Me I do just what God says. God said, read them out. God, nobody can. Nobody not buy me. They don't rent me. And they not trust me. So we can't say anything. Nobody that put food on my table. I understand. Only God. Only God. Only God. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
It's the TGT. Time tripping 'cause
I'm about to lose my shot. Another nigga's about to get up on my shot. I wanna get it back, but she ain't trying to hear. Oh no, somebody else is in her ear and I can.
You don't have to ask
Bishop Baker.
That Jesus is giving
What up for
away,
Bishop?
giving away.
Goodbye.
I've got something that will never let me down. I've got something that will turn me around.
I want them sisters now they're coming on tonight. Maybe not. Sister Navlin, we don't hear a lot.
Like a mighty wind, it will cleanse me from all of my sin, and that's the Holy Ghost that Jesus
Bye,
is
Sheer,
giving
bye.
away,
Sorry, you
giving
didn't talk.
away. That's something keep me humble and bound. That's something give me peace in my mind. That's something.
You know the turkey, when you go turkey, you know, a whole heap of pain. They hug you like to you don't have no feeling. That's why sometimes you don't even want to go, but you have to go. Yeah, when they hold your hand and pull it there, so I want to cover your eye. I want to cover your eye. When they pull your hand there, so pull it there, so pull it there, so. They ask me if it hurt. If it hurt, I mean if it hurt. Look at my eye, full of water.
That Jesus is giving away.
All right, she said to pray. And if you pray, you won't get no pain. Lord, let me not get no pain today. Bye, dear. Bye.
In Acts the 2nd chapter, you can read it for yourself. You don't have to ask.
The one and only Bishop Baker. Grace the time assemble. You know, I like that man. I like that man. He's a nice man. And Bishop Hutchins is a nice man too. Yeah. Pick them up. Elder Needham, wonderful man. I respect Elder Needham very much indeed. Respect that man. When I was sick in the hospital, Elder Needham bring fruits, come and give me. Yes, Lord. Big him up. Big up Elder Needham anyway, you're there, my brother. And the nurse them eat off all the mango that Bishop Elder bring. The nurses say they're supposed to eat the mango. And then take away all the mango that was in the fruit basket.
He will say to me, well done.
When you guys have to watch your nurse, they will eat out your food. They will eat out your stuff.
Yes, we will sing, and we will shout, we will walk, we will talk on streets of gold. We will meet brother and Silas.
It's all your funny. You have all the mango, them 3 mango in that basket, the nurse take them away.
My brother, are you ready?
Yes, they're not supposed to eat mango.
When the Lord shall come and take his bride away, we're gonna meet Brother Paul and Silas.
There we go.
And all the saints of old. My child, you've run the race and kept the faith. Yes, we will sing, and we will shout, we will walk, we will talk on streets of gold. We will meet Brother Paul and Silas and all the saints of old. What a hallelujah time we'll have up there. Yes, we will sing, and we will shout, we will walk, we will talk on streets of gold. We will meet Brother Paul and Silas and all the saints of old. What a hallelujah time we'll have up there. What a hallelujah time. What a hallelujah time. What a hallelujah time we'll have up there. What a hallelujah time. What a